True or false? K-pop quiz challenge. Are you ready? Let's start. True or false? The average cost to train one K-pop idol is less than $1 million. False. In 2012, training one SM idol reportedly cost about $3 million. True or false? Trainees can begin their intensive training as early as age 11. True. Training is demanding and can last for years. True or false? K-pop agencies are known for their tight managerial control over their artists. True. Western media criticize the strict system as robotic and exploitative. True or false? All K-pop trainees are guaranteed to debut after completing their training. False. The system offers no guaranteed debut, with some trainees losing their chance after years of training. True or false? The longest K-pop trainee period is 15 years, held by G-Soul of JYP. True. He started training at JYP at 12, making his trainee period one of the longest. True or false? G-Dragon of Big Bang trained for less than 10 years before his debut. False. He trained 11 years, 5 at SM and 6 at YG. True or false? Moonsua from Billy trained for a longer period than Jio from Twice. True. Moonsua trained for 12 years, 1 year longer than Jio's 10 at JYP. True or false? K-pop idols' images and personalities are crafted by their agencies. True. A documentary showed idols' images, and even friendships are often staged before debut. True or false? IU, as a solo artist, has accumulated over 100 music show wins. True. IU reached 100 music show wins, a milestone usually for big idol groups. True or false? BTS holds the record for the most total music show wins in K-pop history. True. The group has 164 total wins, with Dynamite alone winning 32 times. True or false? Saw, Taiji and Boys were the first K-pop group to sell over 1 million albums. True. In 1993, their album became the first K-pop album to surpass this mark. True or false? Stray Kids was the first K-pop artist to sell over 1 million albums in the US in 2024. True. This was a record set by the popularity of their album 8th. True or false? Big Bang is credited with creating the first official K-pop lightstick. True. The group created the crown-shaped Bang Bong in 2006. True or false? Dongbang Shinki was the first K-pop group to include photo cards in a Korean album. False. SNSD was the first to add photo cards in a Korean album with their 2010 hit, Oh. True or false? K-pop's global popularity has led to more Korean words being added to the Oxford English Dictionary. True. In 2021, the Oxford English Dictionary added 26 Korean words, influenced by K-pop and online fan culture. True or false? NMIXX recorded the highest debut album sales by a girl group in K-pop history. True. NMIXX debut Admire sold 200,000 plus copies in its first week, setting a girl group record. True or false? NewJeans set the Guinness World Record as the fastest K-pop act to reach 1 billion Spotify streams. True. They achieved this record in just 219 days with only 6 songs. True or false? IVE's single album Love Dive earned them the Song of the Year award at the Golden Disc Awards. True. The song won Song of the Year at AAA, Mama, and MMA. True or false? Boy Next Door first music show win was for their debut song, Serenade. False. Their first win was for Earth, Wind & Fire on April 23, 2024. True or false? Zero Base One is the first K-pop group with 6 straight million-seller albums since debut. True. Never Say Never sold over 1.1 million on release day, adding to their 6 consecutive million sellers. True or false? Rise's debut single album, Get a Guitar, sold over 1 million copies in its first week. True. The album sold 1 million plus in its first week, earning a million certification in Korea. True or false? Honey from Xseed is credited with having the first viral fan cam that made her group mainstream. True. Honey from Xseed is credited with having the first viral fan cam that made her group mainstream. True or false? G-Friend is credited with starting the 2x Speed Dance Challenge on the show Weekly Idol. True. Their 2016 double speed rough stage is seen as the start of the tradition. True or false? The first official, agency-created fandom name was for the group Finkel. False. The fan club name trend began with Dongbang Shinki Cassiopeia. True or false? The Wonder Girls were the first K-pop group to have a song chart on the Billboard Hot 100. True. In 2009, Nobody hit number 76 on Billboard Hot 100, the first for a Korean artist. True or false? Young Chaeyeon of IOI is a well-known example of an ending fairy. True. The term ending fairy became popular after her iconic close-up in Produce 101. True or false? Trainee was the first K-pop group to release an official dance practice video. True. They dropped a dance practice for Replay, starting the trend for fans to learn choreo. True or false? The group 17 holds the record for the best-selling album in South Korean history. True. 17's EPFML is Korea's best-selling album with 6.3 million plus copies sold. True or false? Twice has won a total of 113 music show wins. False. Twice has 122 music show wins, with TT leading at 13 wins. True or false? Idol is the only artist with 2 perfect all kills in 2022. True. In 2022, both topped the Circle chart, the only double that year. True or false? aespa earned their first music show win with their debut single, Black Mamba. True. aespa's first win was on Inkigayo January 2021 with Black Mamba. True or false? The first Korean vocal group to sing and dance simultaneously was the Kim sisters. False. It was the Jeogori sisters, who debuted in 1939. True or false? EXO has more total music show wins than Big Bang. True. EXO has 119 wins compared to Big Bang's 98. True or false? Stacy's first world tour, starting September 2023, lasted exactly 2 years. False. Their first world tour ran from September 2023 to March 2024, about 6 months. True or false? Stacy's first world tour, starting September 2023, lasted exactly 2 years. False. Refers to the group's concept of having a limitless number of members who can rotate between different subunits based on concept, language, and region. Choose your next challenge, and be sure to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.